سلام به همه بینندگان عزیز، من سام حقیقی هستم از چنل سامشپور و خوش اومدید به این ویدیو. و امروز با یک ویدیو ریاکشن در خدمت شما هستیم. خب گیم اواردز 2018 هم تموم شد، ولی متاسفانه اون چیزی نبود که انتظارشو داشتیم. اون چیز خیلی خفنی نبود که انتظارشو داشتیم. خفن بود، بازی آنانس شد، ولی نمایش‌های خوبی نداشت. نه اینکه نمایش‌های خوبی نداشت، نمایش‌های خوب کم بود، بازی‌های خوب کم بود و اصلا ارزش اینو نداشت که من کل ویدیویی که ریکورد کردم و ریاکشن کنم و تاپ مومنتاشو واسهتون یه کلیپ در آوردم و الان می‌خوایم با هم ببینیم. و اینکه بیشتر از این یه اسپویل نمی‌کنم چه اتفاقاتی افتاده اگه ندیدین، و میتونید با دیدن این ویدیو از مهمترین اتفاقات گیم اواردز 2018 با خبر بشید. خب سلام به همه بینندگان عزیز، سام حقیقی هستم از چنل سامشپور و خوش اومدید به یک ویدیو ریاکشن. بله، گیم اواردز 2018 رو شروع میشه اینجا و اینکه چیزی نمونده من یه چت توییشو خواهید کنم خیلی رو مخه. و اینکه اول اینکه یه توضیح بدم، اگه میبینید که من چرا ماسک گذاشتم، سوال واسهتون پیش اومده، اینه که دلیلش اینه که حالا من قبلا گفته بودم که الان در حال حاضر تو این موقعیتم توی یوتیوب قصد فیس ریویل ندارم و در آینده که یه ذره کارامون گسترده تر بشه سریع فرصت مناسب این کار رو انجام خواهم داد. و اینکه یکی از دوستان ماسک گفتیم بهش ماسک چی داری، ماسک مایکلانجلو داشتش بهمون داد. فکر کنم دیگه کنفرانس شروع شد. نه هنوز موزیک داره پخش میشه، موزیک با بک‌گراند. اینکه آره دیگه من احتمالات رو توی همین پادکستمون بررسی کردم، این پادکستی که داده بودیم اینجا دقیقاً بررسیش کردم دیگه. تا الان اگه گوش دادید که دیگه گوش دادید، گوش ندادین دیگه بعد از این به دردتون نمیخوره، چون دیگه همش معرفی میشه میره. و عکس گذاشتم اینجا که دیگه بله.
All right, well now it's the top of the hour and that means I think it's time for the Game Awards. Are you guys ready?
خب
You know, this show is all about bringing everyone together to celebrate video games. When I started this show 5 years ago, my dream was to put competition aside and just come together to celebrate what we love, which is playing games, making games, and this is a moment that's been 5 years in the making for me. I can't believe it's about to happen. But to kick off the show, I couldn't think of anything better than this. Please join me in welcoming, from Nintendo, Reggie Fils-Aimé. From PlayStation, Sean Layden. And from Xbox, Phil Spencer.
از سونی و مایکروسافت و نینتندو رجی و فیل اسپنسر و شان لیدر هر سه تا رو بود وسط.
Tonight at the Game Awards, we come together as a community to celebrate video games, the most compelling and immersive form of entertainment in the world.
As an industry, we are most powerful
هیچ
when
وقت
we
فکر
come
نمی‌کردم این
together,
صحنه رو ببینم. سه
united
تا
by our
رئیس
common love for the art
تاریخی
form
کنار
of
هم.
games.
حالا رژی می‌خواست.
We join with the viewers and gamers around the globe to celebrate creativity, innovation, and the role that video games play in popular culture.
Together, we will continue to invite new voices, creators, and players into our worlds, because when everybody plays, we all win.
Because when we see the strength of a united gaming community, we remember that we've never seen a challenge that you can't defeat. We're united in our commitment to leading and pushing this industry forward with new games, new experiences, and new ways for everyone to play.
Good luck to all the nominees.
And congratulations to all the winners. And enjoy the Game Awards. Jeff, take it away.
Thank you so much, guys.
Hollywood,
Reggie, Sean, and Phil. He was the narrative director for one of the biggest games in Ubisoft history, Far Cry 5, and he's here right now to unveil the next chapter. Please welcome John Sebastian DeCont.
بازی جدید فار کرای میخواد معرفی بشه. فهمیدم. این کم شده بود چیه؟ بازی جدید فار کرای.
Hello everyone. As you may remember, Far Cry 5 ended with nukes dropping on Montana. And this marked the very beginning of a brand new world. Because yes, we're finally bringing the post-apocalypse to Far Cry.
Far Cry post-apocalypse.
And as the creative director of this new project, it is my absolute pleasure to reveal to you Far Cry New Dawn.
New Dawn. لیک هم شده بود دقیقا. هم تریلر شده بود. ورد پریمیر. خب فار کرای جدید. بله. دنبال هم فار کرای 5 دیگه دنبال کرده باشید دوست داشته.
We were just kids when the bombs dropped and the world went to shit. They said it was supposed to be the end of everything. But for us, it was just the beginning. Nah, we were better than that. This new world had a lot to give, and we took it all. That's how we came out on top. That's how we got here. That's how we found you.
تا اینجای کار که یکی از رانوسمنت‌های مهمشون نشد.
Listen here, rabbits. You need to understand something. The only currency left in this world is power. We're gonna take everything
دوباره فرقه مرقه اینا.
starting with your home. And if we can't
این دیگه چه فرقه یا وفت
we'll break it.
آنتاگونیست زن نداشتیم که داشتیم. یا اول فصل چه خشن. به نظرم همون فار کرای 5 نظرم فقط اکسپنشنش کردم. فار کرای نیو دان لیک کم شده بود میدونستیم چیه اصلا. جوزف فاره چی میگم چی همین فادر چی بود؟ لحظه گفتم چی شد یه رو فادر روحانی 15 فوریه خب رو همین پدر روحانیه بود فادر میگم بهش
I'm back here now with Casey Hudson, the general manager at BioWare, another Canadian company.
Casey Hudson, BioWare.
All right, well, you're almost done with Anthem, Casey. Tell us, where are you at? It's coming early next year, right?
Yeah, it's coming out in February, and so we've got
Casey Hudson
Mark Garrett and the team are doing an
Anthem.
incredible job finishing it up. It's almost done, and yeah, we're super happy to be here and be able to show a little bit more of the game tonight.
Yeah, so what are we going to see tonight from the game?
Well, so a lot of what we've shown so far is the gameplay. It's super fun. You're basically, an armored superhero in a fantasy setting, and we've shown a lot of that, but we haven't really let people in on what the story is and the characters and things like that. But, like a great BioWare game, we're building out a whole world of story and things for you to discover and characters to meet. So we're going to start letting you in on...
I know the entire team is working very hard on this, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a big team working on it, but we've got a few projects at BioWare, so it's not the only thing that we're working on. And so we do have a few surprises left.
Okay. Anthem right now.
Anthem right now, and always thinking about our next thing.
یه دونه دیگه هم هست دراگونیچ
Check it out.
انتم اول بریم ببینیم گفتش یه چیز دیگه هم هست ورلد پریمیر انتم EA جانخور بایوور انتم
I have seen the power of the anthem.
نمایش جدید انتمه
Entire civilizations.
You have no idea what the heart of rage can do to a person.
I feel a new power in the world. It's calling me.
For generations, our people struggled just to survive.
Letting go. Let's go!
The javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos. And the walls protected our families, loved ones.
Remember, we're a team.
تریلر داستانی انتم فکر
It's a
کنم
freelancer job. Always has been.
But the anthem still rages. And walls can only do so much. But with the power of the anthem at my fingertips,
بازی آنتاگونیست هم داره
all this needless suffering
انتم
The Game Awards continues. Everybody is here tonight, including Crash Bandicoot. CB in the house.
Crash Bandicoot
Not much, man.
I
Just
couldn't
you
see your-
deserved a trophy of your own.
Thank you very
Crash
much, Crash.
Bandicoot,
This is
Professor?
the standard issue Crash crate. How do I open this thing?
I think maybe give it a good spin. That should do it. Yeah, just run into it.
چی میخواد باز کنه؟
I'm just going to open it there.
چیکار میخواد
professionally.
بکنه؟
Game's
Yeah,
biggest
that's
night.
good. That's good.
Oh wow, what's this? This kind of looks familiar.
Does it now? Booyah,
CTO.
Grandma.
CTO.
Booyah.
Let's check
This
out
is
the world premiere.
نه بله Yes CTR is back Yes Yes baby Yes 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 Crash Team Racing عالی بود بالاخره به آرزوم رسیدم آرزوی 13 ساله ای خدا یادش بخیر Crash Bandicoot تیم ریسینگ نیترو فیول 21 ژانویه نه جولای بود خیلی
And the Game Award goes to...
بوی
Korean boy.
بوی
From Obsidian, please welcome
Obsidian.
the creator and game designer of Fallout. Here are Tim
Oh,
Payne
oh.
and Leonard Boyarsky.
به به کریئتور اصلی فالاوت از
It's hard to believe it's been 20 years since we made Fallout and 13 years since we last worked together at Troika.
Yeah, and it's great to be reunited on a new single-player RPG.
New
We're very excited to reveal our
RPG.
brand new game and our brand new universe, The Outer Worlds. We hope you enjoy it.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. You weren't supposed to say that, remember?
Yeah, what we're supposed to say is by watching this trailer, you are legally obligated to enjoy it. Thank you.
خیلی خوب The Outer Worlds World Premiere بازی جدید Obsidian بالاخره به به ببینیم چی میخوان نشونمون بدن Private Division
There you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? One question first. Are you feeling anything that can be construed as explosive cell death? No? Wonderful. Let's get started.
اوه یا اول فاز بازی فضاییه
Welcome to the edge of the galaxy. the frontier of space. Well, at least it was until the corporations bought it, branded it, and started selling it at ludicrously inflated prices. And the rest of your fellow settlers? Abandoned on the edge of the colony. I'd save them myself, but the board's got a bounty on my head. So, that's why I thought you out. You appear capable.
Look, I get it. Taking on the corporation has left us with two choices, bad and worse. But you have to choose.
Was it RPG first person?
And you have to choose now. You know you didn't have to shoot either one, right? But it's fine, I guess. You just keep being...
بازی خفنیه. From the original creators of Fallout. بسازنده Fallout New Vegas. اوه یا ابرفست. به این چیزی بود که میخواستم. In 2019, welcome to the future. Trying to back the outer worlds. PS4, Xbox One, Steam.
Is not responsible for any feeling of vertigo, wonder, or hunger you may have experienced while watching this advertisement.
Like. فوق‌العاده بود. خیلی خوب. یه دونه ورلد پریمیر دیگه خدا کنین یه خوب بشه. بایوور دراگون ایج 4؟ بله دراگون ایج 4 پسر. انتظار این یکی دیگه نداشتم.
So, you found me at last. I suspect you have questions.
Dread World Rises? چی بودین؟
He's the creative director at NetherRealm Studios and the co-creator of Mortal Kombat and Injustice. Here's Ed Boon.
Thank you. It's great to be back here at the Game Awards. It's my honor tonight to present the award for Best Sports or Racing Game. Let's check out the nominees.
بهترین بازی اسپورت و ریسینگ.
Racing game.
یعنی مورتال کامبت 11 معرفی میشه؟ ادبون رو بود. جان؟ چی شد؟ What? NetherRealm Studios Yes! ایول Mortal Kombat بالاخره ایول Raiden?
You a shit talker, we got done for that. Tryna fist fight, boy, you done for that. Stupid. You gon' get a bullet in your lung for that. Stupid. Just go get the cooking like loose chain. F&N on me in a mood sign. Glock 19 in the blue flame. I was strapped when I stood inside your boo thing. 21 immortal, we'll never die. Loyal to my brothers, I never lie. Call me bird dog, cause I cheat and I'm fly. I'm upset if it's a tie. If you ever try to go against the game, we gon' drop it.
Ooh. ریدن شیطانی شده؟ اسکورپیون زد ترکون.
Get you off the ground just to knock you to the floor. Yeah. Let's go blow for blow. Yeah. Let's go toe to toe. When it's time to battle, they don't never ever show. When it's time to battle, I'm the at the door, at the door.
ببخشید. برا. Oh, you're next. 11. کامبت 11. بالاخره. April 2017. Commentary event. 17 ژانویه. یوارد پس. ولاده بود. پسر.
Sorry. Actually, sorry about that. I think they played the wrong video. Actually, here are the real nominees for Best Sports or Racing Game.
All right, and that's coming first Xbox, right? The demo?
First on Xbox, that's
right.
right.
All right, we'll check it out. Devil May Cry 5. Phil, great to have you here at the Game Awards. We hope to have you here every year, along with everyone in the industry. And right now, let's take a look at some brand new stuff from Devil May Cry.
خب Devil May Cry 5 رو بریم ببینیم. اوه یا اول فصل چه اتفاقی؟ وی
What evil lurks, I must destroy. All right, time to kick some ass.
V, why don't you tell me everything about this job?
A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
Devil May Cry 5. The play's first demo exclusive on Xbox December 7. خب
Games play best on Xbox One.
اینم دیدیم. چرا اینو میخواد بکنه؟
Lottie-dottie, who gets the Gotti? Here it goes. All right, and the game award for Game of the Year goes to God of War.
What? God of War? God of War? Really? ایوه خوب بود سنت شکنی کردن.
Wow, so unexpected. Thank you, everybody. It's a great night for all of us. Thank you, and thanks so much the team back in Santa Monica. Just an amazing group of talent that really pulled together to realize this beautiful vision that Corey brought to the franchise reboot for God of War. And I'm so thankful that Corey returned back to the studio and joined our family once again. And you are an amazing visionary. Love your partnership. Yumi Yang.
Yeah!
It's really hard to see the behind-the-scenes work that goes into producing a game like God of War. And the triumph that it is without Yumi's steadfast ability to thread that very tricky production needle and the balance with Corey's and the team's creative vision, we would not be where we are on this stage today. So thank you to Yumi and the entire production team. And you guys, the fans around the world, together we all dream big dreams, and that's an amazing feeling every day when we walked into the studio to create something like God of War. I want to thank my children for being the very best, and all of the families throughout the God of War team who rode this wave with us. Thank you so much for the support that we were given over the course of many, many months, many hours, many years. And lastly, Scott Rohde, tremendous support to the Santa Monica studio, Shuhei Yoshida, and Sean Layden. Really stood behind us through a studio reboot and a re-envisioning of this franchise, which takes a lot of guts at that level. And the entire PlayStation family who stood behind us as in that partnership over many years to really realize what this franchise was capable of. Thank you, everyone. Corey?
I'll be quick because they're flashing to please wrap it up, but I just want to say every single game that was nominated up here is an absolute freaking masterpiece. So please give it up for all of them. And again, please give it up for every creator. And that is creators of games, creators of movies, creators of comic books, creators of every single thing that enriches our lives, that makes us believe that magic is real. All right, I love you all.
Congratulations to the God of War team for winning Game of the Year. Let's check the Twitch leaderboard and see who was the most successful predicting all the winners.
خیلی ممنون که تماشا کردید. امیدوارم لذت برده باشید. برای بار دوم میگم اگه تو این ویدیو من ماسک گذاشته بودم به خاطر این بود که فعلا توی موقعیت فعلیم داخل یوتیوب در جایگاهی قرار ندارم که بخوام فیسمو به شما نشون بدم و امیدوارم در موقعیت مناسب و در آینده این کار رو انجام بدم و واسه زمانی که یه ذره طرفدارامون بیشتر بشه. خب خیلی ممنون که تماشا کردید. تا ویدیو بعدی میبرمتون. خدا نگهدار.